My soul just left my body.
This oil drum, was it empty?
It would have had to be, or not.
Oh, that? I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth. Although, apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory.
Witness! Well, was the oil drum empty?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
Water? What does that mean?
Still don't get it, Mr. Wright.
Oh, it washed away the
washed away the
footprints?
Do you want to know the real reason she knocked it over? The real reason.
Aha! You don't mean...
Yes, the suspect knocked over that oil drum for one reason and one reason alone. Tap! To erase the bloodstains that would become evidence against her.
Oh no! Ugh.
That ties things up quite nicely. The bloodstains left on the victim's shoes tie her quite clearly to this murder. Then, after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the telltale signs.
Why, that's a prosecutor's specialty, erasing evidence.
That reminds me, Miss Scott's right hand was hurt. Didn't she say she'd cut herself when she stabbed him?
So that's when my sister's blood got on the shoe?
Well, I see no reason to prolong this trial.
Mr. Wright, do something, please!
I'm trying. What can I do? Your sister has confessed to the crime, and she tried to conceal it.
But
Tap! Enough. There is no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor.
Very well.
Angel Star is on the prosecutor's side. She could have been lying about the water.
This court finds the defendant Miss Lana Sky.
What? Oh,
Always so dramatic.
Hold it. Little girl, what did you just say?
Huh? Me?
Did you say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution's side?
Oh, well, yeah, you are. You're saying my sister hid evidence by erasing bloody footprints.
Well, I thought you had your fill, but here you are, demanding a second helping. Another lunchbox. A lunchbox called evidence.
Wait, witness, don't tell me you have something else.
Objection. The time for deliberation has passed. Any further comments and you will be held in contempt of court.
Your threats don't scare me, the cough-up queen. Look at this.
A photograph?
I had it just in case anyone had the gall to suggest that the white shoe didn't belong to the victim.
I see no room for error in this evidence.
Mr. Wright, wait! Look at the asphalt in this photo!
it's shiny? Hey, it's clearly wet.
Erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all.
It's not your fault. I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning. That's Doomer, and it seems this is just what your sister wanted anyway. Ugh, this is dark. I'm sorry, Mia.
Right, wet or not. Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Ugh, the flashbacks are back.
Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another good look.
Look, it doesn't even matter if the Faye sisters are here or not. They come to me anyway.
Don't give up. Not until the bitter end.
This is the last piece of evidence.
Very well. This time, I'd like to declare a verdict for good.
Objection! Tap, Your Honor, wait!
What is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore?
After Von Karma showed what a pushover you are, Judge, no, you cannot.
Whatever it is, can't it wait?
No, it can't. Then it'll be too late. Look at this photograph, the last one submitted. This trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration.
So, right. Are you saying there's a problem with the latest piece of evidence?
Indeed I am. Yeah, I'll think later. Make accusations now. Yeah, there is a problem. Right or wrong, I gotta go ahead with this.
I suppose, since we've come this far, we should give every claim a fair shake. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show the court the problem in this photograph. Okay.
The muffler!
Yeah, I was about to say, something's in the muffler.
There's something in
Yeah.
the muffler!
There is something in there.
There's something in the muffler! I'm doing it!
Is that
Take
it?
that! I'm doing it! Tap! The problem in this photograph is here! Oh.
What's this? There's something poking out of the car's muffler.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth.
Do you mean you didn't know that this thing was in your car's muffler?
Your Honor.
You just said muffler. However, I see no trace of a muffler or scarf of any kind in this photograph.
A muffler is also part of a car or a motorcycle, Your Honor? Like, just think of it as part of the exhaust system. A pipe.
I see, and I see.
Hmm.
What's that suspicious-looking cloth sticking out of the car's muffler?
So what? If there's something sticking out of the muffler, what does that have to do with this case? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, it's Ace Attorney. It's everything.
No. Sorry, Miss Star, but it's not gonna be that easy. In fact, you've already told us why this is important to the case. You said as much in your testimony. What?
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has on his mind. He won't let me go home otherwise. Tell us why you think this piece of cloth in the muffler is related to the case.
The phone call.
Oh, yeah, the
Where
word
she said
muffler. Take that, Tap! Miss Star, recall your testimony for the court. Yes. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. Muffler? Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was not a scarf, but was actually this exhaust pipe? Tap! If so, that means this piece of cloth, which might be a muffler in a muffler, is a vital piece of evidence.
You guys are sure she's not taking applications? Or...
You're only allowed to
Well.
say that because it's me.
Yes, right.
It seems we will have to suspend the proceedings.
Good. Suspend.
I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth. If we leave any question unanswered here, we do a disservice to the law. Have the car at the crime scene inspected at once and bring me that cloth. The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed.
I suppose so.
That was. Oh, no.
That was close, but we made it, at least for now.
Every once in a while, I screw up. I'm sorry.
This court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess.
Only a recess?
Don't
It's
worry.
lunchtime after all.
When the judge says 30-minute recess, you know it's actually 2 hours, so you're fine.
Well, I think this is a mistake. It says judge, but
That's wrong.
this
yeah.
is definitely
I was
Phoenix.
about today.
No, look at this.
Objection. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, the video game. You're incorrect.
He's
Seriously.
still hungry?
Damn.
Dun dun.
Mr. Wright,
Huh? What?
are trials always like this with you?
What is that supposed to mean? Like, yeah, what?
I mean, like you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake about to reach the surface, trying to keep your head above water.
Well, it doesn't make my job any easier when the defendant outright claims and pleads guilty, and apparently I can still somehow overcome that. So, this has happened to me twice now, and I gotta say, it doesn't get any easier.
But no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there.
I never seem to get there. What do you think this is? But pretty much. Except today, we're swimming in quicksand, because like I said,
Oh no!
your sister's real toughy right there. So what happened to your sister anyway?
Apparently she got called off to the judge's chambers. I don't know why.
Probably something to do with that piece of cloth in the muffler.
So, this is where we turn the trial around, right?
That's the goal.
Our only weapon, a tiny, insignificant piece of cloth.
I mean, I'd love to go check it out, but I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth, especially the way you're talking to me like this.
Hola, partner.
Yes, the grand return.
They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it's a fire up its temper. That's what they told me when I was a youngin' at least.
Is that why you wear one around your neck?
Officer Marshall!
Thought I'd come to take a look and see how this trial's going. Looks like I'm late.
Incredibly
Yep,
late.
very late.
Like, astronomically late.
A cowboy is never early nor late. He arrives just when I mean to.
It's always high noon somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. They got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory.
That hard to slip out, huh? What's going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen have really been on edge.
Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre?
Technically, yes.
You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example.
She didn't wear one.
Officer Marshall, the whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf.
Whoop, whoop. You don't say. Now don't that just beat it all?
Yeah, I have no idea what he's saying either, Emma. It's like another language. It's not English.
I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time.
Alrighty then.
I don't.
Oh,
I saw her that day too. She was wearing a red muffler.
Uh-oh.
That's what he meant.
What?
At the awards ceremony that afternoon. Edgeworth seen it too, I'd reckon.
Secretly was Edward's scarf.
what does that mean? In the photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf.
That's the piece of cloth in the muffler. The muffler's in the muffler, guys. Like,
The muffler in the muffler. Mufflerception.
it was the muffler in the muffler with the muffler.
By the muffler.
So, Miss Starr wasn't mistaken.
Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. And sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell.
You know, Marshall, sometimes I feel like I need a bottomless flask like that to do what the hell I'm doing in court every day.
I'm pretty sure you'd be kicked from the court immediately.
Yeah, well, I
Let's
have a
just
bad
say
feeling
there's a
about
reason
this.
that I was demoted.
So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright?
What's harder to swim in than quicksand? Let's take a guess. Ice?
How about mud?
Tar?
Here? Oh, tar's a good one.
Oil? Probably not thicker than quicksand.
I don't think you'd get stuck in oil.
Well, I know you can get stuck in some steak sauce. But speaking of steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine rib. Ooh-wee.
Where did that come
Guy
from?
to have a spin-off restaurant
I needed to have a spin-off game,
with his
right?
martial image.
Dun dun.
I'd like to resume.
Be confident,
I
Judge.
think.
What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, there's something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth. Your face is blue, your lips are purple, you're sweating bullets. That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes. Oh, I'm staring far too much.
Grandmother, what watery eyes you have.
It can't be. This can't happen.
I'm being framed for another murder.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
Don't we all?
Well then, I believe it is time we continued on with this trial. During our recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation.
This is unacceptable.
Oh my god. Is it like his prized not an ascot scarf, maybe? Something like that? I don't know.
If it is, that would be hysterical. It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself.
Yeah, edgy boy, what'd you find?
Oh god.
did it.
Excuse me. Knock knock.
Who's there? What, the?
The is that?
What?
He's a police dude. He has a police thing on his tie.
What?
A police pin
No,
on his
he's
tie.
hot.
What?
What am I looking at?
What's with this guy? A strange, stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom.
Look at his tie. How did he tie his tie in a cross like that?
That's talent.
It's called the loop-de-loop.
But that's the police badge. I think this is the commissioner. Oh my god.
Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man walked in.
What is that supposed to mean?
He's hot.
Who on earth is he?
Oh, it's you.
Say something.
Bro, his pecs just flexed.
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
I missed it.
Oh.
Santa?
Oh, no. Ew. Sorry I'm late, Udger. The roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see, Udger. How you been? Swim much these days?
Oh, hello. No, I've been so busy
What the f is happening?
with many murder cases.
Busy, Udger. My boy, you have to make time to relax.
He has gloves on.
Yes, indeed.
Udgy seems to be his nickname for the judge?
I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Sorry, but who are you?
Ah, so you're Rado, the attorney. I heard good things about you, son.
What does he call Mile?
Thanks.
So sorry about our little worthless giving you all that trouble, eh?
There's your answer, Ori.
Oh, my soul just left my body. I don't know what's worse, edgy or worthy. I think edgy is better than worthy. What's everybody's
Anything
votes?
is better than edgy boy. We
I'm
all
glad he
know
finally has a worthy nickname.
that. Ha 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 ha.
We hope you enjoyed watching this episode of the Arcade Cabinet.
Join us. We're live 9 p.m. Eastern, Twitch, and YouTube.
If you like what you've seen so far, consider giving us a like and subscribe for more content and chaos.
See you next time.
And Meowth, that's right!
No.